But tonight go crazy. Pata pata. Pata pata. Foodie Beauty's boil makes a return. Say your name, baby, tonight go crazy. Eugenia Cooney goes to Disney World. Again. Oh my god. Look at this picture of Eugenia. Look at this. Look at this picture of Eugenia. Oh my god. Girl. What's going on? Hey, Katie Bird. And everyone. What's on the docket tonight? I'm thinking we do, the other side of Girl World, Ms. Shantopoulos. I don't know. Last time we covered Shantopoulos, I don't know. It wasn't all that interesting, but I don't want to give up on Chantal. You know, I don't want to give up on the girls the same way that they give up on their diets. Mean. But yeah, let's see what Chantal's been up to. I know she has a boil, so let's see what that's all about. But other than that, it's just going to be a chill stream. We're going to hang out a little bit, chit chat, watch some videos, do whatever. About to go on a walk. Ooh, have a nice walk. She's gone to Disney quite literally 1,000,000 times. They should just get an apartment in Orlando. Well, no, because they like staying at the hotel, and yeah. Staying at Disney makes all the difference, really. It's like getting to take all the buses and the ferries, and like the hotel is like a big part of the experience of Disney World. It's not just like being at the park itself. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen her legs before. Really? Well, I will say, I mean, she got in trouble on TikTok like a year ago, and they really like made her start to like cover up more. But I don't know, maybe that's like slowly changing. Huh. I don't know. Clever B, hey there, thank you. I survived the 8-kid sleepover. I'm ready for Girl World drama. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sure that they had a nice time and that they really appreciate it. Thank you for chaperoning Clever B. 8-kid sleepover, oh god. Thank you, Clever B. Little Caesars, Wyoming, thank you so much. Is that a Jeffrey joke? Is your username supposed to be a Jeffrey joke? I'm a little bit confused. Little Caesars, Wyoming. Because like whenever I think of Wyoming, I think of Jeffrey. But I don't know if we've ever made like a Little Caesars joke about him. Huh. I don't know. Could be a coincidence. But thank you so much, Little Caesars. I really appreciate that. Let's get some pizza emojis in the chat for Little Caesars' generosity. Thank you so much, Little Caesars, Wyoming. Alexis deleted her YouTube comment and has a weird... Really? She deleted all her YouTube content? Oh my god. Well, you know what probably happened. Well, let me just make sure that's actually true and you're not just like pulling my leg. Oh yeah, I don't see her account anymore. What? What the hell? What is this? Why is that the @? Why is this her username? What? Why is this Alexis's username? I don't know. But you know what probably happened. You want to know what I think? I'll tell you what I think. Hacked? No. I don't think she got hacked. I think that somebody contacted that girlfriend. Her new, what was it, Big Perm? Her new DJ girlfriend. I bet you somebody contacted the girlfriend. That pissed the girlfriend off. Maybe they had a fight, or maybe they even broke up or something. And then Alexis figured to herself, girl world is so toxic. It keeps following me and causing me issues. And my God. So like did this. I don't know. I could see this being about like somebody fucking with her DJ girlfriend or something. I don't know. Not Big Perm. Yeah, Big Perm. Big Perm. Jordy's Curved Thumb. Welcome to the membership team. Thank you so much for being here, Jordy's Curved Thumb. I love it. I love it. Big girl bath time. Thank you. Chantal is gross, but I love you, Jordy. Well, yeah. Yeah. She is a lot more rough around the edges than Amber, and that's hard to do. That's really hard to do. But you know what? She's our girl, and we're not going to turn our back on her. So, yeah, let's see what Ms. Chantal has been up to. What do you guys think? So there's 2 videos I want to watch. I think that we're just going to watch barbecue chillin' videos, honestly. Watch the intro. Watch the intro. Okay, listen. Their intro is 40 seconds long. And I like the intro. Don't get me wrong. I like the intro. I do. It's cute, but I mean, every single time we watch a video, we're just going to skip the intro. All right? All right. Great Jojo. Thank you so much. So glad you're live for my night shift. Hey, have a great night shift. Thank you so much for being here with us, Great Jojo. Happy Sunday. No intro. All right, Chantal. What you got for us, Chantal?
That I have gone back and forth many times, proclaiming I want to change my channel. I want to change as a person. And I want to start with positivity. And I think that everyone on the internet, you know, has a right to a circle. And for me, if my circle has to be...
Wait. What's the tomato? Oh, because I didn't watch the intro. Oh, I just see like a sea of tomato emojis. I'm like, what happened? The intro thing. Okay, yeah, tomato emoji. Sorry, we're not doing it.
Smaller, I'm totally fine with that because I realize my chats, my live stream chats, I would say a lot of them are trolls. There's maybe a few mature people in there who do want the best for me, who are in my corner, and just want to chat with me and, you know, bees and stuff like that. So, Julia's playing with the bag. Those are the kind of people I want in my chat. And I know it's like, people like Teardrop in a way, you know, not to single her out, but...
People like Teardrop? Who? Are the people who like Teardrop in the room with us? People like Teardrop. Who likes Teardrop? Other than you and Teardrop, who likes Teardrop?
People who are, you know, like my mods, basically just there to be supportive, not to, you know, start drama. Because it is up to me not to take the bait, but I don't want people in my corner who are going to try to get me upset or who are going to be into the drama of Gore World, because I'm trying to distance myself from that, and I take full responsibility. I want you to hear these words because I know you're...
No, you're not, Chantal. No, you're not, Chantal. If you distance yourself from Girl World and you didn't take the bait and you didn't rage and you didn't banter with your chat, you didn't fight people and you didn't shade reaction channels and you didn't bark back at people, I mean, your channel is already not doing very well. I mean, I saw Chantal's live stream earlier today. I think that she had like 200 people watching. And don't get me wrong. I mean, your channel is still doing, in terms of like a YouTube channel, getting 200 live stream viewers, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I mean, nowhere near what she has once had. or some of the reaction channels have. So, I mean, if you want to continue to distance yourself from the only people that have ever really made it financially viable for you to be on this platform, I mean, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. But I mean, this is never gonna happen though. I mean, she has said this 1,000 times before. I hate Hurl World. Hurl World is ridiculous. It's gross. It's toxic. I hate the people. But then the next day she's like screaming at everybody. I mean, I don't know why she comes on here and makes these declarations about distancing herself from Girl World when clearly, I mean, it's her bread and butter. What is wrong with her face? You're going to have to be more specific.
You're going to twist what I say. I take responsibility for letting myself get triggered. But I don't want to. I don't want to be in this. I want these psychotic people who look up my family, who harass my family, my husband's family, who call authorities on us apparently, who just are the most disgusting people on a daily basis. People who congregate, not to react to just my content, but to use it as an excuse to just like, pretty much, and I hate to use this word because I really try not to let it get to me, but these people bully on a daily basis. That's all they do. I don't want people in my chat, in my safe space of the internet. And yes, I can make it a safe space because all I have to do is not tune into any of the hate. So I don't want people emailing me things anymore. I don't want people
Oh my gosh, I've heard this a billion times. I don't want people coming in here anymore saying, did you see what so-and-so said about you? I don't want people coming into my chats anymore saying, did you see what people are saying about you on XYZ website? I don't want it anymore. I want to distance myself from Girl World. I want to lose weight. I want to focus on myself. I want to pay attention to the things that matter to me, which are Julia, my husband, and becoming a healthier me. Okay, this will last all of 10 minutes.
People telling me what these vile people in Girl World are doing, reaction channels. I don't want to know when people are sniping me. I don't want to know anything. I just don't care. I don't want to know, okay? I think there's a lot of instigators in my chats, either reaction channels under an alt name or people who watch them and want to stir up drama. Because for them, the light of their life with entertainment is...
It's almost as if she has clown makeup on. Because if you can see at the top right here, it almost looks like her skin is like a different color. Do you see what I mean? Like where my mouse is right now? It's like this all like around her face, like this is all some like white pale foundation. And then at the top is like her real skin. It's almost like she's like wearing a mask almost. It's very odd. Girl World pays her bills. Yeah. Please do a read aloud of all the bad reviews on Foodie's merch. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen, Chantal launched merch. So you can now get Chantal merch. We can actually take a look at that real quick. That's a nice little sidebar to do right now. So how do you access it? Is it just on her channel? I mean, I saw screenshots of it on Twitter, but I never actually went to her merch store. Is it on her channel posts? Oh yeah. Here it is. Foodie Beauty My Spread Shop. Okay, here it is. Beauty Bite. You can get a baby bodysuit for $21. T-shirts are $27. Hoodies are $44. Beauty Bite. Face card. I don't get this one. What is it? I mean, I know what face card means, but how does this relate to Chantal? You know what I mean? Face card? Is this a joke? Because hers always gets declined? I'm confused. Shh, I'm sealing. Okay. So there's t-shirts and a tote bag that has a walrus on it that says, shh, I'm sealing. Okay. Oh my god, the walrus has a hijab. Look at this. Look at the hijab on the walrus. Oh my god. Discover designs. Wait, so is this it? So it's the seal thing, the face card, beauty bite. Is this everything? Okay, so it's like 4 designs, but it's on like different. Oh, there's like a Foodie Beauty t-shirt. Foodie Beauty t-shirt. It has like candy on it. Oh no, these are flowers. My bad. All right. Oh, there's like an apron you can buy. Where do I view the reviews? Sorry, I'm watch. Oh, shh, be quiet. I'm watching Foodie Beauty. Okay, so like maybe one of the 200 people watching her live streams will buy this. Shh, I'm watching Foodie Beauty. I mean, nobody's gonna buy this. I mean, these sweatshirts for $40. I mean, really. I mean, maybe like the really on like realistically, the only people that will buy this, because I mean, they only create this if somebody buys it. Like that's how these websites work. Like they don't have like these in stock at a warehouse somewhere. They'll print this onto like, a white basic hood. They'll print this onto a basic white hoodie if somebody purchases it. And then this website takes a percentage for doing all the work and labor and shipping it out and everything. And then Chantal might get to keep like half, if that. They only go to 2x. Are you serious? No, they go to 5. Look. This one goes to 3. Stay mad, baby. I don't see like these merch things. Like I don't understand how this relates to Chantal because I don't ever remember her saying this. I have heard FFG say this, but this isn't Chantal's thing. Stay mad, baby. Like this isn't. How does this relate to Chantal? Like the face card thing? I don't understand. What else is there? Proud Beezer. And it's a cat on a bumblebee's body. This is kind of out there. Do I think that Chantal made this or do I think somebody else did? Habibi. Is this like for Salah? Okay. So the fake Tinder love the fake scam Tinder lover has merch or merch dedicated to him. All right. Fat and pretty. I was actually looking at a drag queen's merch site earlier. And there was a T-shirt that said "Fat Slut" on it. maybe that would be more up her alley. No, I mean Chantal's not really a slut. I take that back. Maybe just the first part. So maybe like we could like take off these like other 2 words and just like that. And instead of like it being like a kissy thing, it could be like a sauce stain, maybe a grease stain. I don't know, that might be more Chantal coded. Fat and pretty. Proud Beezer. A Proud Beezer snapback baseball cap. Oh yeah, people were probably lining up to buy this. This is like Amber Lynn's $60 yoga mat. Oh, I bet this is going to sell out like that. Oh my God. Coffee bees. You think it's AI generated? Foodie Beauty. I mean, maybe she makes a couple $100 off of this. Maybe. But I mean, realistically, the only people that will buy this are Teardrop, her mods, and maybe like some of the people that send in those big super chats to her, like Anime Sucks, the guy who sends in like hundreds of dollars. He might buy merch. And And then no name might buy merch. She admitted that it's AI. Well, I certainly don't think that she created these designs herself. So yeah, that makes sense. Oh boy. Chantal's merch. Oh boy. I mean, there's a lot of shit on here. But yeah, I would say at most she makes a couple $100. That would be generous. That would be generous if she made a couple $100 off of all of this. All right. Let's go back to what we were watching prior. Tonight go crazy. Really very annoying. Thank you for your membership. Nice to see you. Hey. Little Caesars, Wyoming. Thank you. Nah, I'm literally just from Wyoming. Help me. And I work at Little Caesars. Oh, okay. Well, let us know if you ever get an order to Jeffree Star Cosmetics out in Casper. Thank you, Little Caesars, Wyoming. I'll send you some help. Don't worry. It's on the way. Shit Rat, thank you so much for becoming a member on Twitch. It's a pretty lovely username, if you ask me.
Getting me to rage, and it's just sick. I've learned that I'm responsible for my emotions, so to protect myself, that's why I'm doing this. I have to have people in my corner, supporters, mature people who, I mean, don't be laughing at farts. That's whatever. That doesn't harm anybody. I'm talking about maturity, like from a level of not supporting channels that are just vile and bullies and have a mean girl grade school mentality, you know? But you're not going to catch me on Twitter, any forums, Kiwi for nothing, okay? None of the forums. I'm on YouTube. Once in a while I answer Instagram DMs if I remember. I'll scroll TikTok, but I'm not on social media. I don't have a whole channel dedicated to somebody to hate on them every day, to talk about their wiping habits, degrading their family. I'm not there, okay? And that's why I delete things when I say things like that. Yeah, I'm a dirty deleter. Yeah, why would I want to keep, like, what do I, like, you know what I mean? To me, that means I'm just trying to be a better person, trying to get rid of it, you know? And it's not easy. As you can see, it's a cycle.
No, I just think it means that you're a fraidy cat. I don't know. It's one thing to come on the internet and talk shit. It's another thing to come on the internet and talk shit with your face showing. It's another thing to talk shit, own it, not take it down. But I mean, for you to say all that and then delete it, I mean, you know that people take that content and use it. You know that it stays on the internet forever. So just because you delete it, I don't think that that absolves you of what you said or makes you a better person. I just think it makes you look like a little bitch. Quite honestly. I mean, I would have more respect for you if you kept it up and owned it. But whatever.
I'm sure that I've said all this before too, but you know what? It's going to keep cycling until I get it right. So either lock in or leave. I mean, you know, enough complaining. I'm going to really try to make this the last time I address negativity. I really just want to really conquer that side of myself of just being 100% unbothered and just block and move on. That's what I'm aiming for. So if you could help me do that, that would be great. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm going to restart in horizontal mode. I'll be back.
Chantal, we always see you horizontally. Mean.
This stream only for now is going to be in horizontal only because, like, the way I have my cameras blocked with an eye thing from the plane, because I'm sealing and Danny Love, I'm not visa running, okay? Just.
This is crazy to me when she does this. This would be like if I was laying down on a couch with my webcam pointed at the floor and I was streaming like that. I mean, oh wow. I mean, you can't even sit in a chair to live stream. Wow. I mean, laying down, working while laying down. That's something. Laura Case, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you gifting all of those memberships and expanding my community lately. Laura Case has been pretty much doing that every stream lately. I'm really appreciative of everything that you have done for my channel recently, Laura. Let's see some briefcase emojis in the chat for Laura Case's generosity. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you doing that yet again. Oh my. That's like the 10th time in a row? I don't know. My gosh, thank you. Elizabeth Cody, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. I was gifted a membership a couple weeks ago, and once I found out who gifted to me, I will name my firstborn after them. I couldn't figure out how to become a member to save my life. Oh no. Yeah, some people have a difficult time with the membership stuff on here. I'm not sure why. I don't know. It's not very mobile friendly from what I've heard. That's too funny, Elizabeth Cody. Thank you so much for saying that, and I really appreciate that. Oh boy.
I'm in my bedroom and I'm not hijabied. So, yeah, I'm not feeling too good. So, you're in the darkness. So I'm just here to chat with you guys. You know, whenever you're not feeling good and you don't want to get all dressed at all? No, I'm not feeling down, like, physically not well. I have a reason, but I don't really want to tell. No, it's not about, like, it's not so long. It's, like, something physical, like, with health. Well, you know, if I don't go live for a little bit, I feel, you know, weird. I miss you guys after a while. Yeah, I kind of feel out of breath. Well, I'm laying down, and so my cheeks are pushed against the pillow, so I kind of sound. And I'm stuffed up, and I smoked shisha, so I covered my camera with the...
So she's congested, she just got done smoking, and she's laying down, and she's talking while her cheeks are pressed against a pillow. I mean, why even be live at all? This is so silly.
Qatar Airways mask, eye mask. Pain back. No. I have something else wrong, but I don't want to tell anybody. Oh. I'm just readjusting. Yeah, I have a giant abscess or something. I don't care if people make fun of me, whatever. The exact same spot as the last place. Remember I had one in Thailand, and I had one another time.
Amber has actively been deleting feeder comments on her YouTube. There's an account that's been begging for unedited eating clips. Okay. No, I haven't missed it. It just takes me a second to get to it sometimes, Hannah. This is the 4th time in the last few years. It's a progression.
Time. It's right. Okay, how do I describe this? It's right where your inner thigh starts, and the pubic area starts. Like right there. I think it's because, like, I don't know. It's like hot, and I always wear undergarments, always. I know, you know. Might be I don't know what it is, an ingrown hair. I don't know. Yeah, because it rubs in that area. But it always comes back in that same area.
Well, I can't imagine that area gets much ventilation. So.
Usually, the 2 times I've had it, I know it's going to come because it gets sort of tender and, like, sore. And then it grows in the next few days, like about 3 or 4 days. And it's very big, like the size of maybe a little bit smaller than a golf ball. And it's not white, it's like purple. I've got a baby powder. Yeah, sometimes I forget to, and then I have this issue. Yeah, I let it, the first 2 times I never went to get medical attention for it. It just popped on its own. And I just let it drain over a couple of days. And then it completely, like, it healed. Like, you couldn't even tell there was anything there. But I don't think that...
But it keeps coming back. So a purple golf ball grows on Chantal's inner thigh. Oh boy. You think Salah's getting all up in that?
Those 2 days it ever fully got out, because, yeah, it's really, really, really painful. Like, I'm tired from the pain. Get it drained. I'm like, it's not draining. It's not popping on its own this time. So I'm debating having Salah take me to the friggin' hospital again. Yeah, the one in the villa, yeah. There was like a sack I don't want to go. The worst pain I've ever felt in my life was a lancing. It's so bad. I don't know if it's a boil, an abscess, or a carbuncle. It's painful to walk, to sit. That's the thing. I don't want to go if it's a male doctor. Because when I went to the ER last time, it was a male Egyptian doctor, and I don't want to go. But they didn't have to see anything.
That's a little interesting that she clarified it to that extent. I don't want to go. I don't want a male doctor. The last time I went, it was a male Egyptian doctor. Well, why does that... Well, I don't know. I guess I see it a little bit differently because I'm a dude. But, I mean, why does it matter if he's Egyptian? You know what? Oh, because it reminds her of Natter. Oh my God. I just got that. Oh my gosh.
I don't feel well. I feel like not well, and it's painful. I'm gonna ask for a female. The good thing is that there's women areas and male areas. Is I feel like it's just gonna keep coming back periodically, maybe until I get it properly, like removed, and then I'll probably need antibiotics because I'm diabetic. So you don't want to play with infection, right? I don't know how they form. I think maybe just like a warm area, and like I shave a lot around that area, so maybe like an ingrown hair. People are laughing at my boil.
Oh my god. Is Chantal really shaving in that? Well, I mean, obviously that area gets a lot of attention. It gets a lot of action. So she needs to be keeping it smooth and sleek. So constantly shaving it, aggravating the skin. I just think that she doesn't wash. Well, a dirty, dark, sweaty region of your skin is prone to getting some type of infection. So, yeah. How does she reach? I don't know. Apparently she can reach. I mean, but you have to remember, like, the difference between Chantal and Amber. Chantal can put socks on. I mean, she's out here doing Cirque du Soleil, back bends. I mean, she can get around. Chantal can move. I think that might be a more fair question for the other girl, but in Lolcow Live, she said that she had the opposite of a dainty bush. Oh boy. Cuba, thank you. I'm insanely drunk in Puerto Rico on a beach. Amberlynn and Chantal are both big. I take the heat for calling them big. Good night. Oh my god. Well, it sounds like you're enjoying yourself, Cuba. I hope you get home safe. Thank you for sending that in, hon. Katie Bird, our lovely moderator, Ms. Katie Bird, has gifted 20 memberships for all of you. The community continues to expand. Thank you so much for doing that, Katie Bird. Let's get any form of bird emoji in the chat for Katie Bird's generosity. I really appreciate you doing that, Katie Bird. Thank you for continuing to mod as frequently on my channel as you have been. I really appreciate the help. Thank you, Katie.
I've had it for... This is like the 4th day, but it grew, like it started small, strange, like a small little bump, and now it's like huge. Yeah, it's back. It's a little smaller than a golf ball, but it's huge. I don't know why I tell people these things, but you guys have some good advice too. In Thailand, so basically that's what happened, and like, we were both grossed out. It really was bad, but I cleaned up, like I had a shower, and like this is gross, okay, trigger warning. Pieces of like skin, because it had bust on its own, and it was like a purple. It wasn't like yellow, it was purple. Like old blood or something, and it just was really gross. But the minute that it popped by itself, I felt instant relief. Like, what makes it so painful is the pressure buildup. So, sorry, Owl! But it is really painful. That's why I'm just laying in bed, because I don't even want to like move around much. If I bend, it puts pressure.
Oh my god, can you hear the fan? Listen to the fan pointed at her. That's crazy. I mean, I like a ceiling fan when I sleep. Oscillating fans are okay. But I mean, that is a very fat thing to do, to have a fan pointed at you all the time. And I mean, it's not like she's in a room that doesn't have air conditioning. She's in an air-conditioned room and she still has a fan pointed on her. You know what? That's going to be a contender for Fat Hall of Fame. That is. Let's pull that up. All right. That's fat. That's fat to have a fan pointed straight at you. Yeah. It's necessary in summertime. She popped the boil and mayo comes out. Well, I don't know. I mean, she said purple liquid. What is purple liquid? Does she mean blood? I don't know. Maybe she thinks like because the area was bruised or infected, the blood changed colors mixed with the infection. I don't know.
If I even sit on the toilet, it puts pressure. Inner thighs losing weight. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because when you're overweight, not to be gross, but you have more flesh and you have more areas. That's the friction and everything, you know? You think I should go? Because the last 2 times I just let it pop on its own, but it keeps coming back in the exact same spot. What does that tell you? No, it doesn't smell now. It's not popped. It's the stuff inside.
If it keeps growing back, that kind of tells me that, like, she needs to have it cut out or something. Like, she's treating the symptom, but she's not fixing the problem. So I don't know if they have to go in and, like, cut it out or burn it off or something. But if it keeps growing back like that, it doesn't sound like you're fixing it. You're just getting temporary relief.
Oh, no, I don't want to get it lanced. I don't want to. I will scream. Why not always be that honest? Like, what do you mean? I'm being honest. Like, I don't know if you guys mean if we're married or not. We really are. Ew, you wouldn't want to see it. It actually doesn't really look that bad. It feels worse. Like, it just looks like a big pinkish area, like purple pink. It's not like pussy looking. Yeah, it's gonna be like I'm gonna have to sleep like on one side, and I can't. Like, I'm the type of person I have to like switch sides. Like, I'm a side sleeper, but I start first sleeping on my right side, then my left, and then back on the right. I usually flip like 3 times. I usually get up once to go to the bathroom. And when I get up to go to the bathroom, I'm so dizzy, like, because I'm dehydrated, probably. What time is it in Kuwait? Can anyone Google it? So that's probably, so...
She probably doesn't want to bend over to look. Well, if she's streaming on her phone, she might not be able to see the time on the phone, because if you X out of the app, that cancels the live stream, because I have streamed on YouTube on my phone before. So she probably didn't want to get up to look at a screen that would tell her the time. She wanted somebody in the chat to tell her.
He's doing a challenge in his game. He's probably happy I'm not bugging him to he could finish his game or something, because he's been quiet. Like, he's been not in the chat. Well, the minute I get off, buddy, coming to bug ya. I think I get more viewers when I'm on camera. I think people like to see my beautiful face. I'm just joking. Babe, I miss you. Babe. Bae. Bae. It's Felter time, Bae. I'm next to you. No, I miss you. Come see me. Okay, guys. I'll see you later, alligators. Oh. Oh, no. Did you see my face? Wait. Oh, no. Did you see my face? I need to know.
Okay. You know what? I was planning on playing the second boil video, but I don't know if I can do it. Let's do... Foodie Beauty says Salah has more than made up for Poopgate. Foodie Beauty denies Salah's eggplant photo and has diarrhea. Oh boy, pick our poison. Okay. So we can talk about past poop, or we can talk about present poop. Those are our 2 options. Or Foodie Beauty dances for money and eats 2 dinners. Let's talk about Poopgate. I like Poopgate.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
I had a boil. Like, I'm feeling okay. I don't know why it's like primetime news.
What do you mean, a second boil video? Well, I had a couple videos saved. The first one was Foodie Beauty's boil makes a return. And then the second video was Foodie Beauty's boil finally pops. So in the video that we just watched, she was talking about the video. And then eventually what happened was the boil popped, and it was her talking about that process. But I don't know if we want to move on to more boil talk. So, Carissa, thank you. Lex is gone. Emily is gone. Salah is gone. Someone's got a hit list. Oh my god. Do we have a Girl World assassin? Am I next? Oh, sleep with one eye open, everybody. Thank you, Carissa.
Like, I'm sure at least everyone in the world has had one at least once, or at least most people. I mean, I'm in a, like, warm location.
A boil? I would say most people have had a boil. I mean, just speaking for myself, I haven't. but I don't know if they're as common as she's making them out to be.
And I have diabetes, not bad hygiene, like people think, like they know, like my shower, like they have a camera in my house. I have antibiotics. Nothing to do with hygiene at all. I mean, it probably can, but it doesn't mean it is, you know? There's still people who get them regardless. And it's always in like the same spot, so I don't know if it's just like, it's recurring. The fat shaming in girl world is out of this world, especially since a lot of them are overweight. It's so crazy. I don't know what it was, like, they didn't even say, like, what it was. Just some kind of, yeah, growth, abscess, whatever. I don't know if it's like being defiant against myself because, like, when I'm not sick, I just want to almost act like I'm sick, like, just not, you know, not get out there as much. And then when I'm sick, it's like, when I'm not able to, when I shouldn't be, then I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm going to do it. It's like so weird. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, so you take feeling good for granted. When I'm not sick, I act and do my daily life as if I am sick. And then when I am sick and I want my mobility, but when you are feeling okay, or whatever okay is to you, but you don't take advantage of that. Yeah, that's nothing new, Chantal.
You didn't try Wingstop. Doesn't really like chicken wings. I don't know. My stomach's weird now. I can't eat. Maybe the antibiotics. Like, I feel weird. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like, I guess just trying to really get my blood sugars lower, and it's getting hotter too, so it's going to be hard. I think I'm going to, like, really just not ever...
Oh my god, they gave her antibiotics. I just feel like between she and Amber Lynn, at least one of them is always on antibiotics. There's always some antibiotic script being written. They take turns, and sometimes they're on antibiotics together. I mean, just constantly antibiotics. Like, that's not good to be taking antibiotics like that.
Like, I do shower every single day, but maybe adding, like, an extra shower, making sure to not, you know, like, at least 2 a day. And then, I mean, sometimes I do. It just depends. But never missing baby powder. Like, it's in an area with a lot of friction, not to be TMI. But you guys know, like, you guys know my body type, right? So when you're bigger, there's friction.
Oh, well. Whether you like it or not, it sounds like we're getting more boil talk. Hannah Life, thank you so much for that. It's the Broken Record Hour. A lot of repetitive information in girl world. But hey, we keep showing up for more. So what's that say about us? Thank you, Hannah Life. Appreciate you being here tonight.
And you have to, especially if it's hot, you have to, like, have some kind of moisture absorption control. It's true. But yeah, I actually, like, have been spraying my body with deodorant. That's what I usually do. So.
This is because of the hot weather, and because she's diabetic, she needs to be drinking more water. It's also a good way to lower blood sugar. Yeah, I mean, come to think of it, I don't really see Chantal drink water that often. Anytime that she does a mukbang, it's always a soda. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she needs to take after Amber Lynn and the new water arc. Huh.
Almost empty. I gotta get a new one. These are expensive.
At least 2 showers a day. Yeah, right. She's not taking 2 showers a day. I would be surprised if Chantal showers maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
And then, like, I have stick ones, but I don't like them as much. And then I have some baby powder, cornstarch baby powder. Yeah, spray deodorant. I want to do both because I want it to be foolproof. But I don't know. I really think it's like blood sugar related because I've had them in different areas of my body, like randomly.
You should be taking antibiotics less than 10 times in a lifetime. Really? I have never heard that before. But I just know about antibiotics. It's like you should be using them sparingly. It should. I mean, to the extent that she and Amber Lynn use them, I mean, it's insane. And you want to know something crazy about antibiotics? Random little bit of information here. Is there are these new drugs, I would say within the last 2-3 years have started to become popular, that you can take these drugs and they essentially make you not immune, like it's not 100%, but it makes you like protected against STDs. So if you're gonna like have unprotected sex, you take these drugs before sex or like after sex or something, and then it clears up any chance of you contracting something. And I just always thought to myself, like, that's probably not good. Like, to be taking antibiotics that frequently. I don't know. PrEP? No, I wasn't talking about PrEP because, I mean, PrEP just makes you immune to HIV. I was talking about, I think it's called doxypep. Doxycycline is like a common antibiotic. So I think it's like a antibiotic you take after sex. So like essentially it would make you not immune, but higher likely to not contract anything. So I guess if you're taking PrEP and you're taking the other one, it's like really, I mean, you're kind of like unlikely to contract anything. A sex biotic? Kinda. Sorry, that was weird tangent. Sarah, thank you so much. Sunday Scary's coming in hot. Sadly can't stick around, so I'll be replay gang tonight. We will see you tomorrow, Sarah. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Thank you for returning for a 4th month. Nuna's Nook, thank you. Catching another live, feeling blessed. Nice to see you again, Nuna's Nook. Happy that you were able to come in. Polish Chick, hey Polish Chick, finally a super chat that just doesn't say the word fat. May I once again suggest Shantopoulos for amazing food montages with minimal commentary. Our Lord adored and always fat. Oh, okay. I should start reading your super chats ahead of time. Oh my God. Well, thank you for the suggestion, Polish Chick. It works like a plan B, but for STIs. Yeah.
I don't have the body odor gene. This is for friction. But it just means your arm, like my armpits don't smell. Like I don't even spray my armpits. Like ask Salah, he's like, how do you not smell? Because like if he doesn't wear deodorant, like.
Oh, come on. Ask Salah. Ask Salah. He can't believe that I don't smell. Chantal. Pete's told us that he had to blow dry your rolls and they smelled like blue cheese. You don't smell? Come on. And now she's talking about his BO. I can't imagine that he really likes you talking about his BO.
Look out. Like, he's a person who needs to. And he needs to shower frequently. Like, you know? So, you know how men are with, like, BO if they don't? No, he smells good. He takes care of himself. And he does, like, you know, that's the thing. Arab people are very, very, very particular about hygiene. Like, there would be no...
Do you know what I'm so jealous of? My best friend is married to a Chinese man. And he doesn't have to wear deodorant because, like, there's certain areas of Asia, maybe it's not just Asia, but there's certain groups of people that are born without a gene that make your sweat, like, under your armpits stink. And he doesn't have that. Like, his husband doesn't have that at all. Like, he just, like, doesn't need to wear deodorant. Like, I'm so jealous of that. I would love to have that.
way he would live with me if I was smelly.
And I remember I had a friend in college that was also like that too. Like, cause he didn't ever wear deodorant. And I just thought to myself, like, you don't wear deodorant. And I mean, like, we were in Arizona, like it's a hot, really hot area. Korean people don't have to, specifically East Asian. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't have to. It's called Botox. Yeah, I'm familiar with, there's also this thing called Miradry that, it's like, I don't know if it's an injection or a procedure. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but Miradry makes it so you don't really sweat that much. So for people that are profuse sweaters, it's actually like a life-changing procedure, because you don't really stink that much and you sweat a lot less. So I don't know. I'd imagine we all know somebody, maybe it's even you, that sweats or stinks a whole lot. It might be worth it. Why did my comment get deleted? I don't know. Amber or Foodie said that they had that gene. Well, it sounds like Chantal's trying to say that right now, that she has that gene. But the only people that I've ever known that have that gene are Asian.
Okay. He's not.
In Japan, if your armpits smell, it's a condition that needs to be treated. Oh, I did not know that.
Pete's probably wouldn't care. You know what I mean? No, I mean, he smells good, but like, you know how men get, like, even if it wears, like in the morning, if it wears off, you know? It's time to shower and put that deodorant on real quick. What am I gonna do? I want to read, I think, and I don't know. I really want shisha, but I'm trying not to. But I don't know, cave. It's 11. My last dental appointment was many years ago. Honestly, when I hear that, like, I really...
Your diet plays a big role in it? Oh, well, Chantal's diet is impeccable, so I'd imagine she's... Yeah, she probably doesn't stink, actually. Your diet plays a big role in it. Oh, yeah, she's golden then. SM Wearley, thank you. When are we getting Jordy merch? You can't be outdone by Foodie. I have merch. Hey, I have stickers. I have merch. I need to update the merch store. There are some new emojis that I want to put into the merch store. Wait, by the way, you know what? Oh my god, I never uploaded it. I just remembered. I still have to upload the washcloth emoji. That's on me. Oh my god, I can't believe I never uploaded that one. Lakaya, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. I just completely forgot to upload it. All right, it's going up soon. It's going up soon. This week we'll have the washcloth emoji.
People must really hate me so bad to want to listen to someone like that react to me and criticize me. Apparently they were going to call animal control here in Kuwait because they thought I said I fed my cat. They think I'm neglecting Julia. No proof of that. Have you seen the video of their litter box? That's actual animal abuse. Like, have you seen it? I was like, don't tell me to be quiet, Rat with Food, because I see you in her chat sometimes. I've seen you in her chat. You weren't a child.
Well, wait. You're dogging on this woman for watching you, but you watch her because you're recognizing people in her chat. How's that fair? Why is this bitch watching me? Clearly she doesn't like me. Why is she watching me? But then you're in her chat.
Abuser. Have you seen the videos of her child's bed when they were living there? It was as gray as Dee Dee. Okay, it was disgusting. And a child was sleeping in that. So you don't have any fucking room to make fun of any of my pet care. And abortion shaming, I don't care, because I really, whatever. Like, you may as well not have kids, honestly, because they've been taken away from you. I mean, good for them, but anyway. And then to say that, the people who sit there and eat up that she's on a health journey, they sit there and criticize what I eat. Hi, Katie. They sit there and talk about my diet and how unhealthy it is. Your arm is as big as my waist. Okay? You are not the picture.
Abortion shame me. I don't even care. Because you shouldn't have had kids anyway. Yours got taken away. Oh my god. Says the woman who said recently that she wants to distance herself from drama. Chantal, you can't say stuff like that and then not expect to be in the mud. I mean, that is... I don't know who she's referring to or who she's talking to about this, but I mean, that's a really nasty thing to say about somebody. You can't say that kind of stuff and then not expect for hate to follow you.
Poster child for Ozempic. Like, are you sure Red's not injecting the Ozempic? He looks starving. He looks cracked out, actually. Hey, Clear Focus Studios. Yeah, enough said. And then, like, it's true.
She's talking about Shani for Christ. Oh, okay. No, I know who that is. Yeah. We've watched Shani for Christ on here before. I've seen her yell about Shani for Christ. She calls her Shani for Satan. Okay, yeah. No, I'm on the same page now.
It was on camera. Like, I'm not revealing anything new. Rev went to jail for abusing her kid. And then her house tour showed, like, and Breezy, you support this. Thinking that you're, like, somehow spiting me. I don't give a shit. You're the one who looks like a dumbass. Like, imagine supporting, like, she's the one who will say all day, #animal abuser. But you ignore that her litter box was overflowing with shit, right? Okay, right. These people are all mental. Like, I can't. Like, I feel like that's why I have to stay away from now on from Gore World, because they're mental and they make me feel mental.
Shani is on Ozempic and is losing weight, and Chantal's jealous. I mean, Chantal has every opportunity to be on Ozempic too. I mean, same with Amber Lynn. Amber Lynn and Chantal could both benefit from Ozempic, but the thing is about Ozempic is it makes it so you can't eat that much, and they don't like that.
No thanks. Gee, Avrobellis, you're very bright. What does it look like I'm doing? Don't like patronize me and try to, gaslight me or deflect or whatever the word is when I'm just talking about something. Kicking her autistic child. Yeah. Whether it was kick, hit, whatever. Now they're trying to say it didn't happen. You went to fucking jail. You went to jail. So I'm allowed to say these things because these people have.
See, I mean, but we just watched a video where she said, I'm distancing myself from girl world. I don't want anything to do with these people. And now she's raging about all of this. If that was really true, you wouldn't be talking about any of this.
Have the fucking audacity to talk shit about me and say that I abuse Julia. I hate these fucking people. I can't stand people like that. Anyway, I know I should have never ever been friendly with them at all. They're disgusting, but I know she's delusional. She's a delusional cow. She sits there and says I make excuses for my health. Bitch, you don't even get up to go to the bathroom. You shit in a bucket, and you blame it on your MS and I have Hashimoto. That's how you sound. You're disgusting.
You don't even get up to go to the bathroom. You shit in a bucket and blame it on your MS. Oh boy. Chantal must really dislike this person. She's just jealous because Shani's smaller now. Kind of reminds me of when Tammy Slayton said, you know what? Amy's starting to get a little bit of an attitude. And maybe it's because she's not the pretty one no more. Rachel, hey. Hey, Rachel. Let's order a sticker, then review it live. I don't even know. Did she sell stickers on her merch? I know you're just kidding, but I didn't see stickers on there. I saw mugs, t-shirts, tote bags. Thank you, Rachel. Chantal used to be a mod for Shani. Oh, they used to be friends? Oh, okay.
Like, I have Hashimoto's with your two teeth in your head and they're black. Don't ever come for me. You're disgusting. And Rev, you're tweaking out like you're missing protein because she's eating it all. I don't know. Lay off the crack, buddy, okay? Claiming you're Revenant News. You're talking about Christianity. You're going right to hell. I hope you know that. Like, ugh.
Oh my God, you're going right to hell. I hope you know that. Chantal telling other people that they're going to hell. Chantal destined for the deepest, darkest layer of hell, telling other people they're going there. Oh gosh.
Fuck off, hero. How is my cat? My pet care is not good. This is the most spoiled animal on the planet, okay? Chantal, what are you eating? Don't make excuses. You're literally...
Do you guys remember when Chantal came on here? This was like maybe 2 months into her Muslim arc, and said, my God hates you. I'll never get over that. When she came on here and told her haters that her God hates them.
Literally fatter than me. Step on a scale. I want to see it. Like, I'm gonna take health advice from you? Please. Like, I can't with the delusion of people in Gore World. Like, she doesn't get to me, but it's the audacity. I just...
Oh yeah, clearly she doesn't get to you. By all of the rise that she's not getting out of you in this moment. Yeah, no, she doesn't get to you.
Feel like if I don't point it out, I'm going to explode. Like, you know? What am I delusional about, Rat with Fupa? Are you actually supporting a child abuser? Is that what you're doing? Because that's what it sounds like. And don't fucking...
They're going to put Chantal on a strict diet of salad and hell. There is a layer of hell, like in mythology, where you're like forced to push a boulder up a hill for all eternity. Did you know that? I think like the deepest circle of hell, it's like a frozen lake. It's like where like the really evil people go, like Lucifer, Chantal, Hitler. Like those are the people. They go into a frozen lake, but like there's like lesser circles of hell that like aren't as bad. I mean, they're still like rude to you and like they're still mean to you and it still like hurts. But there is a circle of hell where you just have to push a boulder up the hill. That's Greek mythology. Is it? Is this Greek? Oh. But anyway. I don't know. In that layer of hell, I think that they're going to make Chantal walk on an incline treadmill and eat salad, no dressing, for all eternity. But still remain big.
Cry, because these people do live stream after live stream after live stream, reacting to the dumbest crap, and like the nerve. Like, I can't get over it. I can't. I'm sorry. Never thought I would see the day. A lot of Gore World reactors are not any better, honestly, but I need a drink. Fucking hell.
Chantal is the boulder that you push. Chantal and Amber Lynn take turns pushing each other up a hill.
I know he preaches this like he's holier than thou, my ass. I'm sure Jesus approves of you beating children, Rev. For her to talk about animal neglect, like, we've all seen the video. We've all seen the video of your house, and then she'll say, well, it's because we were moving fast. Okay, do you know how long the cat shit has to accumulate for it to get so bad that it's leaking outside like a snake in the grass? Yeah. About 2 years. Do you know how distressing that is? Like, ew. So don't even come for me, okay? Thank you. Your impressions are spot on if you do this. You have a girl like crazy. Just impersonation. I'm worried about my soul, okay? But I'm not worried about money. That's the problem. I'm worried about my soul, but sometimes if I hold it in too long, I just can't. Like, I can't. Your soul will not pay the bills. Your soul is just fine. Well, I'm sure if I die, I'll have to atone for making fun of these freaking rejects. And I'll be like, but really? Like, look at them. Look what the shit they say about me.
Oh my god. Chantal pleading with Satan. But she started it!
And have the nerve to say they represent Christ. Like, yeah, I'm in hijab, and I'm not a perfect person. I never claimed this was an Islamic channel. I'm going through my own journey, okay? I never claimed to be...
Oh, yeah. I never claimed this was an Islamic channel. Chantal, we're very aware. We are very aware.
You're, you know, a representative of Allah or anything like that, okay? I'm not perfect. I clearly admit to that. But they do. She's just an empath who cares, yeah, my ass.
Chantal has to clean Amber's washcloths in hell. Oh my god. With boils all over her body.
Care about yourself. You need it more than me, alright? Trust me, I'm good. Looking at you makes me realize that. Like, all the energy you could put into, like, your children that you don't have. No, you'd rather come on and talk about me eating. When, like...
Amber pleading with Satan. But my BPD! Satan would probably send her to purgatory, just not have to deal with her. Oh, God. Red Lipstick Rager, thank you. Jordy, now you have to make your Exactly Teardrop merch. Yes, I do. I need to move over the Exactly Teardrop. I need to move over the zombie sheep. I need to move over a couple of the emojis to the sticker site. Thank you, Red Lipstick. Elizabeth Cody, thank you so much for the very generous super chat yet again.
Okay, bye, Ras. Like, I don't want a dumbass in my chat anyways like you, Ras. You know why? Because you don't know the difference between talking about parenting and children. And whenever they abuse their children online, that's fair game. So if you want to sim for a child abuser, you can get bent and get the fuck out of here. Bye. I don't give a shit if you don't like my attitude or what I talk about when I don't talk about. It's not my fault you're daft. It's not my fault you don't know the difference between a child and parenting. Coming for their children would be talking about their children making fun of their...
That's how she always tries to rationalize it. I'm not talking about people's kids. I'm not talking about kids. I'm not hitting below the belt. I'm talking about parenting. Remember when she made fun of somebody? I forget who it was, but she was like, yeah, your daughter's a fucking stripper. Your daughter's a prostitute whore. I forget who she said that about, but then she was like, well, I'm not talking about the kid, even though she was calling the kid a whore. She was like, I'm talking about parenting. Oh, Chantal loves to talk about people's kids. Loves. Because she's a below the belt hitter. She really is. She loves to hit below the belt.
Their children, which I never do. I'm like, yeah, but she calls children's retards. I don't do that. I called her one, but not children. Hi, SB. Susan, I've showed her box many times. Her bed is anywhere in the fucking apartment she wants to sleep. I've shown her toys. And honestly, she prefers to play with bottle caps, even though she has toys. So, yeah. How about you shut it? I honestly don't even... I'm so over people, I don't even care anymore. I'm just going to say whatever the fuck I want to say in life, and if people don't like me for it, I don't care. Goodbye. You're a pain in the ass anyways. Hey, dollies. Well, Julie has long hair and seems very well kept. She is, yeah. We get her groomed. We get her nails cut regularly. Her box is always clean. It's like routine. I do that every single day, twice a
What about your box?
day. She always has crunchies in her dish. They're never empty. Like, her little bowl is never empty. It's always got crunchies, at least in both sides. Because if if there's one side empty, she will harass me. And I give her treats like churros. No, her box is not dirty, ever. Nope, that's not an excuse. It's not hard to clean a litter box. It's like, you know, like BBJ, when she was old, like in her older years, she would just crap on the ground for no reason and puke. Even when the box was clean. Don't explain. We know you took good care of Julia. Thank you. I don't know. I think the box was mostly Pete's job, but I mean, it was something easy for him to do. You know what I mean? I did like all the other stuff, but.
What other stuff? Oh my god, look at this frame. Look at this. This is like a perfect freeze frame. She looks like Amber Lynn with that half semicircle.
I don't even want them to stop talking about me. But don't cry when I return the fucking favor, okay? You're making me relevant. Of course I don't want you to stop talking about me.
I'd rather be single for the rest of my life than shotgun marry someone I hardly knew. I don't avoid taxes. I have to pay taxes, dummy. That one's for you.
To who? Who does she pay taxes to? No, really, like who does she pay to? Like Canada? She's not paying Canadian taxes. Why would she? She's never there.
I have to pay taxes on income that is from the US. If I don't have to pay taxes on goods here that I buy here. Hey, Maxine. And just because you wouldn't shotgun wedding doesn't mean anything to me because you're not living my life. I wouldn't waste my time coming into people's chats and giving my shitty 2-cent opinion no one cares about, but that's you, not me. Like, oh wait, shotgun marry. So you're admitting I'm married? Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. I wouldn't do this in my life. Well, you're not me. So yeah, of course not. It's like, yeah, to me that's like how I am. Like, I don't want to be with somebody for 15 years, get bored of them, and then get married. What the hell? And I do feel not for the first time, but actually, yes. I feel supported by Salah in a way, and like things like the insecurity people are talking about, the jealousy. I like that because, you know, I've been married 23 years and my husband still gets jealous. I'd be just texting and he looking at me like, yeah, I know, right? Like, I'll be having my earbuds in and I'll be watching something and he'll be like, I hear a guy.
Kuwait doesn't have taxes. I don't know why she would be paying taxes to Kuwait. She's a visitor. And then, I mean, if she should be paying taxes to Canada because technically she's still a citizen from what I understand, but I don't think that she is paying them. Why would she? She's never there. I mean, yeah, they could come after her and everything, but I mean, I don't know. Can they garnish her YouTube direct deposits? And like, we've talked about this before, like, does she have her money going into Salah's bank account to avoid the taxes? Because I mean, like, on the way that it works on YouTube is like you just have it pay out into like direct deposit. So I mean, really, it could go into any bank account. So if she has her money going into his bank account in Kuwait, then I mean, Kuwait doesn't have income tax, but she owes taxes to Canada. Yeah, I'd imagine she owes a lot of money to Canada. But are they garnishing her stuff? I don't know. No, they'll just keep a record and add it up. If you're a citizen, they can come after you wherever you are, even in another country. Well, maybe she thinks that she'll evade them forever. Jordy is gay. Thank you for the super chat. Ooh, Chantal. Ooh. Nuna. Hi, Nuna. The noises she makes are making me cringe so hard. Chantal definitely makes some interesting noises. Definitely makes some interesting noises. I don't know. Maybe some of it's like a mating call or like a feeding call. I don't know. Laura Case, thank you. Listening while heading to the airport for my trip to Japan. I'll probably be on the replay gang until I get back. Love y'all. Have an awesome time in Japan. That's really awesome, Laura. Have a really nice time. Oh my gosh, I would love to go to Japan someday. Thank you for being here. Elaine, hi Elaine. FYI, there's no Boyle tomorrow. She is driving. Oh, well maybe she got it removed or maybe she popped it again. And maybe she's like just living until it grows back? Because, I mean, the last time we heard about the boil was Thailand, and that was a while ago. So maybe it takes a while for it to grow back. Red lipstick rage, thank you. Make it stop, Jordy. Like the stream, everyone. If you guys wouldn't mind, while you're in here real quick, just pressing the thumbs up button on the video does help with my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you, Red Lipstick Rage. You can't revoke Canadian citizenship. Not really. Canada would just wait until she came home and then get her. So, if and when she does end up back in Canada after this all ends, I mean, and she tries to live in Canada like a normal citizen, though they would garnish her stuff. I mean, I don't know, she wouldn't go to prison.
I understand that in some instances it doesn't mean anything about you, it's them, insecure, blah, blah, blah. But with Salah, it's his culture. Like, you're going to be hard pressed to find an Arab man, especially Arab Muslim, who doesn't have protective jealousy. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, what happened with you guys? Yeah, but, like, what happened is irrelevant because he's more than made up for it, you know? And we're moving on. Like, he's a whole ass other person beyond that, and he's just really, really good to me, so I'm glad he lets you be.
Oh, God. So much time has passed. It's been almost a year and a half since all of those text messages. He's a completely different person now. All right. He's a completely different person now. He's more than made up for it. What has he done? Really, what has he done? Other than get you takeout and drive you around sometimes, what has he done for you, Chantal? You're taking all of the risks. You're the one fronting the bill. You're the one uprooting your life to the other side of the world for him. I mean, what has he done for you, really? Other than get you takeout and drive you around sometimes, what has he done?
Friends with Pete, he doesn't like it. I would rather a jealous than somebody who just doesn't care. Like with no offense to Vivi. Pete's is a total cuck. He admits that. Like when I broke up with him and said, I'm not in love with you anymore, he pretty much said, hey, if you want to stay together, I'll let you have other partners. And I was like, that wouldn't be attractive to me. But we started what really hurt me about that was hurting him, you know? But that's the hard part about breaking up. You don't want to hurt the person that you still have feelings for, like, not necessarily romantic feelings, but that's why a lot of people stay in relationships, because, you know, they fall out of love, but they still love the person and they don't want to hurt the person. Why do people think you'll end up in Canada living with Pete's? Honestly, if I was single, I would, because I don't really like living totally alone. You know, especially in Canada, it's expensive, so it's someone to share bills with.
Yeah, Pete's is her safety net. She knows that she can always go back to Canada and become roommates with Pete's.
It's like, I don't know, he's like my BFF, he's there for moral support. Like, I would, if I was single, I'm saying, because I don't know why, like, I can't just live with anybody. I can't live with just anyone. Do you get jealous? Yeah. Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I do. Very jealous. That's why if y'all don't think I'm in all his shit, you really don't know me.
Well, she doesn't get that jealous because she knows that there aren't other women out there that are stupid enough or have the money to support Salah. Because when the whole thing happened with Kybella, Chantal was annoyed, but she wasn't really threatened. She said, oh yeah, what's going to happen? Kybella's going to come take my place. She can't even afford a $5 membership half the time. You think that she's going to come over here and financially support him? Good luck with that. Chantal knows that there aren't other women out there that will support his bum ass. So she's not really threatened by that because she knows that she's the only one stupid enough to do this. I mean, yeah, there probably are other women that would be stupid enough to do this, but I mean, it's not likely because it's not really an attractive situation to come and take care of Salah. Is she actually making that much money? No. I mean, she's not a sugar mama by any means. She's full of sugar, but she's not a sugar mama. She's not even a Splenda mama. But she gets by. And I think that that's all he really wants. I mean, yeah, he would probably like designer clothes and stuff like that because we have seen him wear like fake Louis Vuitton hats and stuff. So I think that putting on the facade of having money is important to Salah, but I think that he just wants to get by. I mean, think about it. From when he met Chantal, like look what his lifestyle was prior to Chantal being there, and now look at it. I mean, he has a car now. He has a bigger apartment. He still doesn't have to work. I mean, his life got a lot better after she got there and started paying for shit. Incognito spaghetti, thank you. Still remembering when Chantal said she was pretty. Oh yeah, Chantal, you're gorgeous. I mean, boils, rolls, jaw-clicking chins. What more could you ask from YouTube's most attractive vlogger? And now she has face card merch to make up for it. Oh, God. Well, hey. At least some of us live in the real world. Thank you, Incognito. Jordy, he wants Canada. Yeah, but I don't know. I think he's settling for just getting by and having an allowance. I mean, yeah, that's probably something that he still wants, and he is playing the long game with it, but
And trust me, the minute I smell a man is not interested in me, like there's no affection, like intense affection, something in the...
Well, Natter wasn't interested in you. This guy's not interested in you. The minute that someone's not attracted to me anymore, I'm just not attracted to them anymore. That's not true. You chase people that don't want you all the time.
The love pattern has changed. I'm on that. So it's really funny that people think they know us when they have no idea. He lets me do what I want. I'm sneaky. He totally doesn't. But I mean, I'm an adult too, right? Remember whenever I rewatched my first stream with Salah coming into the chat. Remember I was in Canada? My first hijab? I thought, you guys must have thought I was a crackpot. I'm seeing a black... Whoa.
We still do.
What does it mean when you see black wiggly lines in front of your eye? And this one. Is this the swollen eye? No, this one is.
Untreated diabetic neuropathy. That's what that means.
I don't know. I don't really make fun of people who look better than me. Or who are doing better than me. Bye, guys.
Oh, boy. Dances for money and eats 2 dinners.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
No, he's busy. He's working. He's got an executive businessman meeting. I feel cross-eyed again when I put my glasses on for the first time. Okay, let's just do Hardee's for today. Because you know why, guys? Because I'm hungry and I don't want to wait 35 minutes. And if I have to go to the washroom after, we're gonna be in.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna eat Hardee's. Didn't he tell her not to eat Hardee's? No. Go eat fish and rice. No Hardee's.
Trouble. Oh, eat. Starving. Hurry up. I'm wasting away. Let's see.
Hi, welcome to Hardee's. Would you like to try our Frisco Field Steak Burger for the...
No. Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I have a Santa Fe chicken box?
Okay, the tender spicy Adi.
Or sorry, I'll just get the regular Santa Fe chicken meal, please.
The normal, not the pork meal.
Yes.
Okay, try to be large.
I'll get a large. Oh, I don't have any cash. Hold on. This is all I have for cash. Thank you. Thanks, God bless. Hi, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll just get the Santa Fe meal.
Second meal.
Yes, please. Wait, sorry. If I get the box. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna get the box. The Santa Fe chicken box.
You want a box meal?
Sorry.
You want a box meal?
Yes, please.
Okay. Tender Adi, yeah?
Yes.
And the price?
Is it? I'll just get the regular fries, I guess.
Okay. The drink is Pepsi.
She has to shit 10 minutes after she eats. It like goes right through her.
Diet Pepsi, please.
Yeah. And?
And a cup of Santa Fe sauce.
Yes.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so let me just Santa Fe box with the normal price. Tender Adi, Diet Pepsi, 100 pesos.
Yes, please.
Okay. 3,300. Thank you. Please continue.
Ooh, Diet Pepsi, skinny. Never mind the Santa Fe chicken box. But Diet Pepsi, hey. Watching her figure.
Thank you.
Cash kitty?
Yes, card. Just 1 sec. Yeah, that was a beggar. You get them sometimes. They like start praying for you. You feel bad. Like all I had was I have like big numbers of bills. I'm not gonna give that. Like a huge bill, so I didn't have any small bills. So I had some change here I gave. He might not be homeless, Strawberries. I'm just asking for money. I didn't say there was no poor people. I didn't say
The lady already knew that she wanted Pepsi. Did you catch that? Oh, did she not order it? The woman just said that?
they don't have poor people. Are you kidding? Capricorn. I just said it 3 times. I didn't say there was no poor people in Kuwait. I said there's like, I've never seen a homeless person just like laying around on the street, you know? Because you have to have a residency to be here as an expat or as something like on a work permit or something. You can't just come here and have no work or nothing. They'll kick you out. I'm not all knowing. Maybe there are people who are homeless. I don't know. Where's Salah? He said hello in the chat yesterday, but he's busy right now. That's why I'm beezing early. Yeah, I guess it happens anywhere, Strawberries, you know, but there's not, this is like.
You can't be homeless. They'll kick you out. I mean, I don't know if she's talking about like they'll kick you out of the country, but I know in China, like if you are a homeless person in a city, they like send you back to your hometown, or like they send you to the suburbs or like rural areas. They don't want vagrancy in the city. I don't know if that's the same here. So nobody's born in Kuwait. I think it's that, to my understanding, like there's a lot of people that live in Kuwait that aren't citizens of Kuwait, because the citizens are the one that are really financially fortunate and have access to benefits and stuff. It's really unbecoming of a Muslim to talk about an unhoused man like this. Charity is a big part of Islam. You don't film giving charity to someone. And he only has 1 meal a day. Oh.
Like, I've seen maybe 3 since being here. One approached Salah, a woman approached Salah in the store and started praying, and I was like, what is she doing? You know, I didn't know. He's like, she's asking for money. So, he's with his friends, technically, because he works with his friends.
Oh, isn't that it?
Yes. Thank you. Check it out. Loud and proud. That's me. It smells like the movie theater. Yum. Deep fried chicken. All right. Basically, if you're a Karen or a snowflake, don't watch my channel. You'll be happier in life. If you just complain about every little thing offends you, you're going to be miserable on my channel. Trust me. People like use Google here and think they know everything about Kuwait. You have no idea how things work in the Middle East. Pretty much until you could Google shit all day long. Just like if you can get married on a tourist visa. Guess what? You can. Not everything about how people like do things in the Middle East is on Google. So you might want to waste your time doing something else. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Let's eat. Yes, bismillah.
Whoa. Did you hear that? Oh my God. Let's eat.
You know what I mean? Let's eat. Yes, bismillah. It's humid. Salah messaged me. He just got home. Okay. Let's go back home to the bathroom. I feel trapped by my intestines.
She doesn't like to be out of the house too long. She always likes to be near a bathroom, I've noticed. Because she's had some close calls. She has had some close calls. I feel like a prisoner to my intestines. I mean, if you're eating and every time you eat, you immediately need to defecate, that's probably not a good thing. Yeah, let's eat! we found Emily. Snowplow, thank you. He liked the way I move. He liked the way I groove. Dropping it down, I'm woozy. He loved the way I'm choosy. Slide by Dochi. I love that Snowplow. Thank you. Cashew Buttery, thank you. Regarding Chantal's mystery golf ball, she's 100% has necrotizing fasciitis. Do not look up the photos. Love you, Jordy. Hope you have a great Monday. Thank you, Cashew. Oh my God. Necrotizing fasciitis. That doesn't sound good. Anything with the prefix, any word with the prefix necro in it kind of makes me a little bit, little uneasy. Blood Shart, thank you so much. No amount of money would entice me to do something like that. I'm sorry. This isn't Fear Factor. This is Girl World.
My little widow's peak. Shoot. Uh-oh. Bishop prayer. Call to prayer. I gotta go pray. Which means I gotta take all my makeup off. Taffy Waffy. Do you think you could run from zombies if you had to? How would you protect yourself physically if needed? Do you even think about that? Taffy Waffy, thank you for the funny super chat. I actually do think about that. And you know what? No, I couldn't run from zombies. I would be a dead meat. I'll be back in maybe 5 minutes or so. Hello. Oh, my tummy hurts me. Okay, whoever got the gift, I'm gonna do a dance. Every time somebody gives a membership or becomes a member, I do a dance, but I have to use the bathroom. Sorry, I'll be 2 minutes.
Does she still not do, what's that thing she used to do? She would like pick her arm up and do like the bingo wing wave. She would go like 1, 2, 3 bees. What would she say? Remember when someone used to resubscribe on our channel? She would go, oh, ready, set, bees. That's what she would say. Does she not do that anymore? Eh. Do you edit your eye color? No, I don't edit my eye color. It might look different now because I turned off the light. If I have that light on for too long, it starts to like give me a headache, so I turned it off. Yeah, ready, set, rebees. Does she not do that anymore with her arm where she like flabs her bingo wing? Latinas for Jordy, thank you. I have a theoretical scientific PhD in the study of research of contemporary in-depth fat women brain rot. Oh boy. You're correct in the need to cut out the boil rather than treating the symptoms. Oh my god, that is hysterical, Latinas for Jordy. Well, hey, we have a medical professional in our midst. Thank you, Latinas for Jordy.
So, but he probably wasn't Kuwaiti. He was probably like Egyptian or something. I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm saying because...
Oh my god, there she goes again. Maybe you know what? The beggar probably wasn't Kuwaiti. He was probably like Egyptian or something. There she goes again. No, last time I went to the hospital, they gave me an Egyptian doctor. No. That beggar, that guy, no, he probably wasn't Kuwaiti. No way. He was probably like Egyptian. Oh my gosh.
Because like a lot of the time, like anytime I've seen like... There are some well-off Egyptians here. I'm not saying all of them are, but...
Oh my god, her trying to justify it. No, that's not what I meant. This is kind of giving that, what was that bitch's name? Kelly Osbourne. Remember when Kelly Osbourne went on that talk show and was like, well, if there aren't any Mexicans, who's going to clean your toilets? And then she was like, no, that's not what I meant. That's kind of what this is giving.
I haven't seen like a Kuwaiti beggar. I don't know. You know what? Living, I'm right, SB? I'm just saying how it is. When you live here, you get to know, like when I first came here, I was so like surprised how Salah could just tell where someone was from like just by looking at them. You get to know like, you know what I mean? No, he looked Egyptian. But there is a working class of Kuwaits. Like they're not, look at my eyes. I think it is a wonky filter or something. There's no way my eyes are not like this. Yeah, they are. I have a bulgy eye. Because I did see like a TikTok of a Kuwaiti person saying not all Kuwait people are super rich. Some are super mega rich, like rich in ways that like I was watching with Salah a live stream on TikTok. This like,
not all Egyptians, just most of them. Yeah, like as if that's better to say. Well, no, not all of them are like decrepit beggars, just most of them. Oh my gosh. Why is she saying all this shit? Why are Egyptians catching strays from Foodie Beauty?
Kuwait, this guy from Qatar, he gifted, you know TikTok, okay? You know gifting a lion is like, for them, it's like a $400 gift, okay? Whatever. He gifted 25 lions in a row to a poor Egyptian family, a poor family in Egypt. Like the type of
Next thing we know, she's going to take the Sphinx to an end-of-life consultation.
rich they are is like insane. I married the wrong man. But to be married to one of these men, I can tell you that you are going to you're going to have a lot of stress. Oh yes. I can guarantee. I saw like a video of like one ex-wife and it was like, I used to be the wife of like a millionaire, like, you know, you'll be one of 100 of wives. They have a lot of wives. And I mean, I guess, I don't know, it depends on the person, but maybe just like you'd have to really keep up with yourself. I think you would be more like a trophy wife in a way. And I didn't mean be derogatory towards Egyptians, because that guy, there was...
Oh, there she goes again. I didn't, don't twist my words, guys. Tori, thank you. I have a skin condition called HS. It gives you boils on your groin. I wonder if she could have it. It is genetic, though. I mean, prior to this, I don't remember Chantal complaining much about boils. I mean, yeah, there was the one time in Thailand, but I don't think it's been a reoccurring thing. I don't know. Thank you, Tori. Latinas for Jordy, thank you for your membership. Jordy, you could pass as Cuban. If anyone asks, you are a very well-known figure in the Latinas for Jordy movement and well-versed in the Latina community. Okay. All right. I've never gotten that before, but thank you. I don't know. Does anybody else second that? Could I pass for Cuban? I don't know. Incognito, thank you. Why does Chartal and Hamberlin both embody every fat stereotype? Yeah. I think when other countries think of like gross, obese, immobile, disgusting American, like this is what their mind goes to.
An Egyptian beggar, but there's also Salah has Egyptian friends who are like engineers. Like a lot of them will come to work here as engineers. Actually, how did I know he would? I could just tell how he looked, and he was speaking Arab. So like Khalijis have a certain look, and then Egyptians have a certain look. It's like you can just tell, like when specifically in Kuwait, like maybe in the rest of the world I couldn't tell if someone was Egyptian or you know what I mean. But like here, you just get to know like the dynamic. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way at all. You know. So are you going to do more members only streams?
Even after all these years, she's still hung up on Natter and Dee. Not Amberlyn. Chantal never gets over things. I've noticed that about her. She doesn't ever move on. She holds on to shit forever. I mean, like, just like that whole rant she went on about that Shanny person. Like, why does that, like, get the best of you? Why does that get you so emotional? Why are you on here screaming about it on the internet? Why are you still holding on to, like, these stereotypes about Egyptians based on a failed, not even relationship that you had with someone 4 years ago? I don't know.
Probably not. I gotta think of something else. I'd like to have a members Discord, but I don't know how to connect it, just so that, you know how like Lockout Live does that? They have like, if you subscribe, if you're a member, you have to prove, like, it connects through YouTube. So like if you subscribe as a member, you automatically get access to their Discord. Memberships are a good way just to support my channel, and also I can maybe figure out something else, but like Jackie, it doesn't matter because too many people, they steal the content anyways and they stream it. So it's just no point, you know, unfortunately. So I have to find something else. I want to, like, some clothes just don't fit me anymore. But the way I'm shaped, I don't like the way the clothes fit me. Like I have to have clothes that like really cover me. So maybe I should start wearing bed skirts. I should do dares, but I pick the dares and you guys choose, like for a small super chat or something. I'd like to go back to Canada.
Oh my god, let's do truth or dare, but I'm only doing the dares if you send in a super chat. She did not just say that. Maybe for like a small super chat. Oh my god, not her with the ooh woo finger pointing. Let's do truth or dare, but for super chats. Chantal.
In summer, but it's an arduous trip and it's a lot of money.
Thank you for the new membership. Ready, set, bees, ready, set.
That poor couch.
I think I'm gonna do what Amberlyn does eventually. Like, just if you, what does she do? The Q&As?
Seal time. No, I bought.
Yeah, right, Rachel? Calling other people beggars while she's begging for super chats. Maybe we could do truth or dare for super chats. This fucking beggar's annoying me while I'm trying to order my bucket of shit from Hardee's. Can you piss off? He's probably Egyptian. Oh my god.
Bought clip-in bangs, but I don't wear them. They're so uncomfortable. Yeah, you can wear earrings on the outside of your hijab, but Salah doesn't like it.
Because why do I smoke when I have bad lungs? I have trouble raw dogging life. I gotta do a dance. Because I said whenever somebody donates something, I'll do a dance. Or a membership, I'll do a dance. Every 5 memberships, I'll do a dance. And every $10, I'll do a dance. I can't do the floss. Do the mashed potato.
alligator. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Julia, why are you rubbing against my foopy? Between my legs and bothering me.
Julia probably smells the boil.
It wasn't.
Wait, did she just pick her nose and eat it? Oh, this is lovely. Look at this.
There wasn't no boogers, I swear. Earwax. Ew, I can't with earwax.
She strikes me as a booger eater. You remember the kids in kindergarten that would eat their boogers? She strikes me as one of them.
I never have earwax. It's weird. And I don't smell. I have that gene. I just want to take a whole wedge.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god, like we were saying earlier. I don't have that. Yeah, she's like the people of East Asia that don't have that genetic that makes their armpits smell. I don't smell. I don't have that gene. I'm quirky. I don't get bacteria.
Can't with earwax. I never have earwax. It's weird. And I don't smell. I have that gene. I just want to take a whole wedge of cake and just go like that right in my mouth. Like, I really want to do that at least once in my life. I don't know. I think
Once in your life? Oh, like you've never done that before. Chantal, this is coming from the woman who microwaves cheese and eats it out of a bowl. This is coming from the woman who drinks salad dressing out of the bottle. You've never taken a wedge of cake and shoved it in your throat? I find that hard to believe. Cashew buttery, thank you. Sorry, I meant to say in addition to the golf ball. Oh. Wait, where was your first super chat? Oh, in addition to Chantal's mystery golf ball. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you, Cashew. Nuna, hello. Don't forget to drink your water, everyone. Yeah, guys, water's trendy right now. You know, hey, if you need to drink Smart Water, Fiji, Life Water, if you need to drink it out of a Stanley, if you need to drink it out of a bedazzled mason jar, whatever. Just get your water in. It's important. Thank you for the reminder, Nuna.
honestly, if I had to choose between Yaba and FFG, I would probably choose FFG over Yaba. That's just my opinion. I gotta get the doorbell from the hall.
Whoa. I love how she just can't get up. She has to like do a swinging motion. She has to like create momentum for herself to get up to make it easier. She can't just stand up. She has to like sway back and forth.
Ew, it stinks in here. It stinks like garbage. We have 82 likes.
There's probably an Egyptian in there before you got in, huh?
If you guys can thumbs up the stream, it would make these more encouraging. Babe, if you're watching, we are out of windshield washer fluid. Shush. Shut up. Can I park here? You beep at me, I beep right back at you. Assalamu alaikum. Can I have a big avocado nuts and honey? Yes, please. Just glass kabir.
Wow. I've noticed every time that she goes out to get food, she never has to get out of her car. She probably loves that. She probably really likes Kuwait. Because, I mean, it seems like it's very commercialized. Like, she can go out and just, never leave her car. Just have everything. Either, if she doesn't have to go get it, what's his face will bring it to her. Yeah, this is kind of nice for her. Nice little setup. I was never taught to drink water. Guys, I didn't grow up on water. I was not raised to drink water. Yeah, I didn't grow up on water. Oh my god. Shit rat, thank you for gifting a subscription on Twitch. I appreciate you doing that. With your I'm actually surprised that you're allowed to have a Twitch username that has the word shit in it. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Hannah Life, thank you so much. Sign me up for the STD prophylactic. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's people that take these drugs that like make you you take it after sex and it like makes you like not have a likelihood of contracting anything or something. I don't know. Feisty and tired, thank you. Foodie cyst, don't you mean a seafood boil? Ew! Ew! That was diabolical. What did we do to deserve that, Feisty and Tired? A seafood boil. Ew.
Yeah, not a leader now. Shukran. See it coming. I need hose. Hose for shisha. One sec. I gotta count my change, make sure I didn't get ripped off as a foreigner, because they asked me that before he gave me my change, you know. Let's count the change, because if not, then select.
I love how everywhere she goes, people look at her.
And go back and yell at them and be like, "You ripped off my wife." Look at the hoses I got.
Oh yeah, Sal's gonna go down there and he's gonna raise hell with all these guys. You ripped off my wife. You think that he would admit to those people that he's married to you? That he's with you?
Oh no, these are the expensive hoses. He didn't get what I meant.
What is this? Is this a shisha thing or is this a CPAP hose? No, I'm kidding. She's probably had the same CPAP hose for years now. Jordy, if you were Cuban, your name would be Yordi, not Jordy. Oh, today I learned. A lot of my genealogy, I did that like thing where like you spin in the tube. I did that like a year or two ago, and I'm primarily from like Ireland, Scotland, England, like that kind of stuff, like primarily.
That's why they're more expensive. I got this one. These are good hoses. They're not disposable. Oops. I should have just got one. And this one. It's an LGBT hose. It is. You know what? People go to work 8 hours a day. Why can't I bees 8 hours a day? That's my job, man. It's my job and my hobby. I have to beg likes out of people. But that's...
You ripped off my second wife. I don't know. Chantal might count as 3 or 4 wives.
That's okay. I get it. Nobody likes me. I think we'll stick to doing outings during the week when there's nobody. That's probably our best bet. Trust me, it's better too. I don't think people that come from certain countries like would understand people from the West wanting to always be alone. A lot of people are more like individualistic. Do you know what I mean? For an example, like I always use this, but when I used to live like with, you know, BB back in the day, his sister would live with us at one point, and she was like, woman, she would come.
LGBT hoes. She's such a bigot. Remember when she went to the Pride Parade with Pete's and she was like, yeah, I'm here celebrating, not as an ally, but I'm bi. Remember Chantal's bisexual arc? It didn't last very long, but remember when Chantal was bi? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Make sure you request that your DNAs are destroyed. They're going out of business. God knows what they'd do with your precious DNA. Oh my god. I didn't know that you could request to have it destroyed. Yeah.
Come home from work, she's like, woman, the lights would be off, a candle would be lit, and I'd be by myself watching true crime, and she'd be like, woman, what are you doing alone by yourself in the dark? I like it. So if you get a job here as an expat with the NBTC, they put you up in these houses. Whoa, look at the sand in the...
And he lived in something similar to this prior to her getting there. He lived in like dormitory looking housing prior to her living there with him. I mean, not that where they're living is all that much glamorous than the housing that we're looking at on screen right now, but this is what I mean. Really, it looked like a single dorm when she first got there and was staying with him. It did. It looked like a dorm. Les bi. Yeah, was bi. Quite literally, was bi. Aislinn, thank you so much. When I lived in South Korea, I literally never saw deodorant sold anywhere. Well, hey, I suppose if nobody needs it, I mean... Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing. Stephanie, hello. I take chlorophyll supplements and have way less BO. It's been life-changing. I've never heard of that. Huh. I don't know. I don't really give BO that much thought because I don't really have issues with it, but that might be helpful for someone else listening. Chlorophyll supplements. I don't really stink. I'm kind of quirky, you guys. I have that gene. Thank you for 8 months. Elena Thomas, thank you. It's my 31st birthday, so here's my super chat V card. Happy 31st birthday. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Elena. I appreciate you spending part of your birthday with us. Just Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Chantal used to be a mod for Shani. Yes, I think I knew that. Actually. They used to be friends, and like, if I'm not mistaken, Shani sent Chantal a significant amount of money at one point. Yeah. And now look what she's saying about her. Oh gosh. The fall from grace.
I get there's some parts that are very polluted, yeah. I get that. They do have people picking up the garbage, but it just must get too overwhelming. I don't know. I always take my trash inside, except that's why that one time that we forgot the Kleenex box with Harry, like it was a legit, I forgot it. Because we always bring our stuff in. I don't want to contribute, you know? Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Welcome, bees. Ready, set, bees. Can you bring you a face covering? Probably. Yeah, I might.
You guys talking about this when I ran out of deodorant today is fat phobic. I actually have deodorant within arm's reach. Do you guys want to see the deodorant I use? I use the aluminum-free Essentials. Well, actually, it probably won't show up on the camera too well because there are like parts of it that are green. But I use the Essentials Arm & Hammer deodorant. It doesn't have aluminum in it. I'm one of those weird people that are like, I don't want an antiperspirant. I don't want aluminum in it. I don't know. I'm like a little bit conspiracy theory about like breast cancer and aluminum in products and stuff. So I've always used aluminum-free deodorant. The more you know.
Message them. Or I could just go like this. Right? It works.
Oh my god. Wait, what do they call this again? A niqab? Maybe I'm not pronouncing it correctly. It's like Niqab. Like where you can only see the woman's eyes. She's worn these before. I've seen. I remember like it was like in the first year of her living in Kuwait when she used to wear these ones that would only show her eyes.
That's probably what I'll do, Zach. I know, I'm out of shape. Give me a minute, I'm gonna use the bathroom. No, I don't think I can eat just the meat sauce. I'm starving. I need something more substantial with it. Maybe if I just put a few noodles in it. No bread. That's a good start. Because I don't have anything. Yeah, I think a filter's on. I'm going to take it off, but don't be scared. There you go. That's my au naturel skin. See, it's like kind of blotchy, like I have red. Please do the impression. Okay.
You're correct. I know so much about Middle Eastern culture now from watching Chantal. This really is an educational stream. I don't know. I was considering reading 1001 Nights recently. I don't know. Aisha, nice to see you. I'm not able to catch up with you in live since you're going live early, but that won't stop me from trying. Anyway, please like and subscribe, girlies. Nice to see you, Aisha. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see you on the replay. Latinas for Jordy, thank you again. Amber Lynn thinks that Jordy is obsessed with her. She's never seen that sparkle and twinkle and pure ecstasy in Jordy's eyes when he sees a foodie rage. Yeah, I don't really get excited about Amber Lynn content as much as I do a Chantal rage. A Chantal rage is like really fun for me. It is. I mean, I get excited about Amber Lynn content when it's like breaking news. Like when the washcloth stuff came out, when like the feeder screenshots first hit the internet, like when stuff goes live and like there's breaking news in the Amberverse, like that's really exciting for me. But yeah, other than that, I don't really like, get like that twinkle in my eye, as you said. Thank you, Danny. Little Seal Girl living in the real world. Thank you so much for 15 months on the replay after a 16-hour shift. I'm excited to watch. I also need to publicly state that I was a seal before Chantal stole my branding. Yes, as told by Ginger, was around way before Foodie Beauty. Thank you for being a member on my channel for so long.
So this lady on TikTok, she goes live all the time. Very like hefty woman. And she looks miserable. Like she doesn't look like she likes to go live. She just sits there like as if she goes live to just get mad at trolls. Every time her live, she'll end up getting mad at trolls, telling them off, blocking them, turning off her comments, turning them on. And whenever she does I'll show you what she does. She sounds miserable even if she gets a gift. So she'll just, she looks exactly like this. She'll read her comments, she'll put her thing down.
Yeah, so literally you.
And then back up. And then someone will leave a comment. Will you block now, Matthew? Why don't you fuck off then? Why don't you fuck off then, Gabby? Blocked. My live stream, innit?
Just added a little sprinkle of cheese. Mix it around.
A little
Some
sprinkle.
shaving cheese.
A little sprinkle? That was a mountain of cheese. Oh, wait. She put Parmesan and shredded cheddar on it. 2 different types of cheese. Oh, my God. She is. She's just a big fat rat.
There's still some sauce left. That wasn't too filling. That was a good portion, actually. It looked huge because the bowl is huge, and I put a lot of cheese in. Hi, guys.
It looked big because the bowl was huge. Okay. We're blaming the bowl now. Would you invest in anti-glare glasses? I think my lenses are anti-glare. At least I thought they were. I don't know. My eyes don't show up the same color as they do in some of my vlogs, because I think like the lighting in this room is like not that great. Heath Bar Crunch, thank you. Chantal looks like Bubs from Homestar Runner. All right, I've never heard of this before. Let's see. Bubs from Homestar Runner. Okay, this is a very this is a very interesting little comparison. I mean, you're not that wrong. You're not that wrong. I mean, honestly, it has the wonky eye. The clothes look similar to what Chantal wears. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? This actually is. I mean, it's a pretty simple comparison, but it's pretty on point. Huh. Thank you so much for that. Just Jamie, thank you again. She's unique because she can take her job anywhere. Yeah, she can support bums all around the world.
You're blocked.
Oh boy. Deborah, thank you. Your skin looks like Ivany in black. Jordy? Ivany. Was that a typo? Did you mean to say ivory? Wait, Ivany? Wait, what does that mean? Did you mean to say that? I've never seen that word before. Ivany? Oh, ivory. Maybe you meant to say... Oh, yeah, you meant to say ivory. Okay. Thank you, Deborah. Please pull up Nigel from Nigel and Marmalade. That's Chantal's love child. Nigel and Marmalade. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. It's her and Julia. No, this is... Honestly, this is Amber Lynn and Twinkie. All that's missing is a pee pad. Oh, my God. Too funny, Deborah. Velocitoddler, thank you so much. It's nice to see you again. Top tier entertainment. Glad to be back tonight. We are really happy to see you, Velocitoddler. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you again. Incognito, hey. I don't know why Jordy is shocked that Chantal holds on to weird thoughts. Don't you know? An elephant never forgets. I've never heard that saying. An elephant never forgets. I've never heard that before. Huh. I don't know. Is that like a quote from Dumbo or something? Thank you, Incognito. Aisha, thank you again. Did she ever talk about feeding a person every day since she can't fast in Ramadan? My husband has epilepsy, so he pays the equivalent of $10 every day. Did she ever talk about feeding a person every day since she can't fast? Oh. So, like, if you can't fast, you need to do something else to make up for it. No. No. And there's no way she would ever do that. No. She doesn't want to participate in any capacity. Absolutely not. Fasting, paying charity, tithing. No, none of that. No. She's the forever victim. If anything, she would donate to herself. Thank you, Aisha. Carly Thompson, thank you. It's my birthday and my boyfriend wanted to get a cameo from you, but you weren't on there. Love you, pee-pad heart hands. Pee-pad heart hands back to you, Carly. Oh my God, I hope it's a good one. Let's get some slice of cake emojis in here for Carly's birthday. Or a cupcake emoji, something of the sort. Maybe a balloon. Thank you, Carly. Happy birthday, hon. Nevea Sin, thank you. Yay, finally caught a Jordy stream. I love to be caught. I do. Thank you so much for being here tonight. She's only LARPing as a Muslim. Cosplaying, LARPing. Well, role-playing role-playing to me kind of makes it seem like you're actually like doing something. I mean, she just kind of sits around. So, I don't know. I think cosplay might be a better term. Nuanced Hot Dog, thank you so much for returning for a 6th month. I really appreciate that. Hey, Nuanced Hot Dog. She'd make a great penguin in a Batman movie. Penguin Batman. Oh, okay. I've seen this thing before. Yeah, she has that build. She definitely has that build. Uh-huh. Like the barrel on toothpicks kind of build. Yeah, she definitely has this. Yes, she would. I don't know. Maybe she has a future in acting. Too funny. Too funny. Even though that's an insult for all cosplayers out there. Yeah. Does that also, like, assume that she puts effort into it? Oh my gosh. Jordy, can we find out what Emily has said about why she broke up with Hamby? As far as I know, she hasn't said anything. She took her Instagram down. That's like the most recent thing I've heard about Emily. But I mean, we're going to be doing Emberlyn tomorrow, so if there is something that Emily does in the next 24 hours, we will talk about it. It's more giving Gru than Penguin. Giving Gru. Oh my gosh. Karina posted about it? Oh, did she? I haven't seen. I mean, the latest that I know about Emily is that she took her Instagram down. I haven't heard or seen anything about it. If Karina posted about it, I haven't heard about it yet or seen it. But yeah, if there is something to talk about, we will tomorrow for the vlog coverage stream. But I think that's going to be it, you guys. I think that's going to be it for our fun little Sunday night Chantal stream. Really appreciate you guys being here. All of the gifted subs, bits. No, I don't think there were any bits. No, I'm not thanking you for the bits. I take it back. Gifted subs, super chats, stream likers, stream chatters, stream participators, anybody of the sort. But no, not bitters. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow for some more shenanigans. But yeah, I think that concludes our little Sunday night Chantal stream. So have a good rest of your night, everybody. If you would, please like the stream before you X out or move on to another app. Would really appreciate it for algorithm purposes. Willow Wren, you and I are already friends. You don't need to be asking that. Redundant question. Thank you, Willow. I really appreciate you sending in that final super chat of the evening. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. Take